Hi there, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to give you something slightly differently. This evening, I'm going to give you a mediumship reading. And in this reading, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to focus or I'm going to channel a either a female relative, someone perhaps that you were romantically involved, or just simply a friend. The messages that I convey to you, take them however they resonate. Those that don't, let them fly, okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a general reading, and as such, it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that the details I provide will give you some solace. Okay? If this reading does resonate, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So we're going to go on and just get started. But prior to doing this reading, I'm going to go on and just say a prayer, okay? So that we can get into the right frame of mind here, and then we'll engage in a brief discussion here. Okay, so dear God, dear Spirit, dear ancestors and relatives who have crossed over before me, I ask that you stand with me and protect me as I or we cross over to receive messages for Pisces' highest good from this female. I ask that you protect us from any malevolent forces that might be present, and again, to only allow loving messages to come through. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and just get started and dive right on into this reading with both feet here. All right? So I'm going to go, as I said, I'm going to select a few tiles from this dominoes to just get a sense of character traits or characteristics of this female who wants to come through for you guys to share messages. I'm already feeling that this female has been trying to get your attention for some time now. Okay, let's see what we have. We have 1 and 3. So by all means, this female was certainly stubborn. It looked like she always wanted to be first. She always wanted to win. You know, she had an A-type personality, and she really worked hard, I'm kind of seeing, while living here. And she certainly liked working as part of a team or group, or, you know, really celebrating and doing things for people. I feel that she also might have been a bit stubborn and arrogant, too, that I'm kind of getting. Okay? Next message. We have a 5 and a 6 here. So she certainly was very domestic, I'm getting, and she seems or appears to have had children or a child that I'm getting here, or she loved children a lot here. And she also loved the home environment. I see her loving to do home improvements and things of that nature. She was very, very adventurous. She traveled a lot, or she loved to travel a lot here. And very, very sexual that I'm kind of getting here. Okay. And now we have 2 and a 4. She was also very intuitive. Okay. She felt like she couldn't live alone, I'm kind of getting, when it comes to romantic type situations here. She didn't want to be alone, I'm getting. Even though she was a leader in her own right, she still didn't want to be alone. And perhaps that was one of the areas that she, you know, in which she struggled while living here. I feel that she was very detail oriented, stable, and she certainly knew how to manage finances, I'm kind of getting. Or She tried to learn how to manage her finances a bit better here that I'm kind of getting before passing. Okay? So, Pisces, what I'd like to do now is just to give you additional messages here that this female spirit would like to share. Again, keep in mind if this reading resonates, kindly give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay, so that you receive all future readings, okay? So with that said, let's just go on and dive right on deeply into these messages or additional messages here. Okay, we have this spirit wants you to know, it wants to know if you still feel her presence around you. It seems that perhaps some of you might have in the past, felt various sense from her, and it kind of, you stop feeling that presence, but she wants to know that, or wants to let you know that she's still around here or around you, and wants to know if you still feel her around you. Okay? Next message. She says too, it's okay if she seems far away, but in actuality, she's not. Okay? She's not. She's right here with you. And perhaps you might be thinking that she's far away, but she certainly isn't. And she said that in life, sometimes she just truly didn't know what to do. Um, and which is why, you're seeing here that we have this one here. And one tends to be a very stubborn type number here at times here. And perhaps she was given advice and she just didn't accept it in some instance here. And because she's always thought she was right, I feel that this female always felt that she was right and you were wrong, that I'm kind of getting here too. But she wouldn't admit it. But she's admitting it now. Sometimes she didn't really know what to do here. And it resulted in her saying things to you, I feel, that she really didn't mean here. So she's saying that she didn't mean whatever it was that she said before her passing to hurt you. Ladies and gentlemen, if this reading, Pisces, is resonating, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. She's also saying that she really didn't know how to comfort you here. She had a hard time expressing her emotions to people because she didn't learn it while growing up. She didn't see it, I'm getting. And she really regrets the time the two of you lost. Okay? Again, take the energies however they're resonating. Okay? You two could have been friends, or you could have been lovers, or it could be a relative of yours here. Okay? Next message. She said that, she projected her unhappiness on you most of the times here to just get it off of her. And she know this wasn't fair. She know it wasn't fair to do that. Okay? Next message. She wants you to know that she hears you. Okay? Keep in mind, spirits do hear you when you talk to them. Okay? And just look for signs. Tell your spirit how you want them to communicate with you. Okay? She says she regrets her poor choices that she made while living, ladies and gentlemen. And that she's sorry that she continuously criticized you while living. And last message, Pisces, she wants you to know that she is sorry she left while you were young. So this person died when you were young, I'm getting here. Okay? So Pisces, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website, or you could take advantage of the active flash sale that I currently have in effect. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, Pisces. Have a blessed day.